I'll tell them we're recording. I think that we're live, actually. Oh, we're live!
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, we are.
Okay, you guys, you need some paper towels to wipe it on and off, probably?
Okay.
Sure.
We're live.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, everybody. So, I don't know if you've heard via social media, but we are doing a little challenge today, and these are my very good friends, Casey and Tony.
Hi.
You might recognize Tony from the Ask Us episode of How to Do Your Makeup. He made us look like beautiful queens.
I did.
Because he's a queen.
Half beautiful queens.
Yes. Yes.
The other half was still pretty gross. But basically, what we're doing today, are there people in the chat?
Everything's working.
Everything's working.
That is such a first for us. With live, that is such a first for us, and I'm so happy for it. So what we're gonna do today is stuff this condom. It's little, right?
Average.
I think
Average.
it's a good size.
Yeah, you know.
It's fine.
It's
we are
fine.
This live stream is brought to you by Adam and Eve or Adam and Steve. It's 2017.
Adam and Steve, we're gay.
yep,
These
that's
two are
true.
gay. That's why we're here, because it's a sex thing.
I'm not. I'm strictly dickly. Sorry, you.
Yeah, but you're real into dick.
Yeah.
I've had sex
So-
with women.
Have you?
Yeah.
For real?
I used to date, I came out and then I started dating a woman, and now she's married to a woman, and I like to say that I
So,
gave her the gay.
He changed her. Yeah.
I gave it to her. I made her ran so far away from dick.
How was the sex with the woman?
It was good. She said that I gave her her first orgasm. We were really good friends. It's not that I don't like, it's sex. You put things into a thing and it feels good.
Is it that simple? Is it that simple?
I think so.
Huh.
Look, I was lying to myself and to everyone.
But you said that you were out already.
Well, but it's easier to tell people that you're gay when you're dating a woman. When you're a young baby. I was 18 or whatever.
The last woman I had sex with was in 2005.
You have had sex with a woman
Yeah.
as well?
Oh, the surprise in
That's
your
more
voice is
surprising.
offensive.
I mean, look at him.
What? I brought this in here myself.
Yeah.
Wait, I guess a woman had sex with you.
She's kind of seduced me. I was trying to live in London at the time, and I met her at a gay bar.
So she just thought you were European.
Well, the next day when I woke up, I was like, I have to tell you I'm gay. And she's like, oh, I know, honey. She's
Yeah.
like, I just wanted to see if I could do it.
I love the... Wait,
She
could
treated
get
me
you?
like a man treats a woman.
And she did it.
And she got
How
it.
did it feel? How
She
did it
got
feel?
It was fine. I mean, I was very drunk.
Did you
Yeah.
use a condom?
Yes, I did use a condom.
Wow.
Full of candy
Full
hearts.
of candy hearts? Yeah,
Yeah.
ribbed for her
what's,
pleasure.
What's your guess on how many candy hearts we can put in this here average sized rubber?
They're telling me it's average size.
Yeah.
I was one time during a sex education class in high school, we had a woman come in and she was like, oh, everyone's going to tell me that their penis is too big for a condom. And then she put her whole hand into it up to here. And she was like, now, if your penis is bigger than this, then you can leave right now. And everyone was like,
Got up and left.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, damn.
But I was like, I'm pretty sure you don't need a condom for a fist.
Well, then that makes me wonder, was it a Magnum condom?
I don't think so. I think it was an average size condom. Also, I was like 13. So maybe, my eyes were...
Bar mitzvah year.
Yeah.
She became a man.
Yeah.
That's when I became a man.
It's funny because all of the things that we've done with condoms, we've made balloons out of them.
Right. What else have you done with them? You made
Yeah.
balloons with them. You barely use them to have sex.
Yeah.
And then,
and now,
Well,
yeah. And now you're shoving it full of candy.
well, let's face it.
Finally, they're still good for something.
Valentine's Day is for couples, I guess, but I'm here representing all the single
Says
ladies.
who?
And as single ladies on Valentine's Day, your goal is to use one of these.
Right.
So you can get some, because
You're
no
right.
matter
You don't wanna
single
have-
or whatever, you should have something in an orifice on.
Yourself to something that you can shove into your orifices
That's right.
with a promo of 50% off.
50% off using the promo code SNARL, and it's 50% off anything you want, and they'll ship it to you for free.
yeah, so that's a very exciting thing if you don't win this. But the thing is that if you win this...
What do they win?
Let me tell you. they win a $300 gift box.
$300?
Yes.
With sex stuff?
That is so much stuff.
That's a lot of sex
What
stuff.
is the most amount of money you've spent in a sex store? Because I have a very clear answer.
In one
Like in the arcade?
setting?
In
In the arcade.
Because
That's a gay sex thing.
You know, yeah, if you're not familiar about the arcade, that's where you can find a boyfriend for 15 to 20 minutes.
I would say up to
That seems
$75.
I don't think I've
That,
ever.
oh.
That's not that much.
No, that's not that much at all.
How much have
What
you
did you buy? What is
Dildos and
$75?
poppers. You know, sex stuff.
What is the most that you've spent?
The most that I have spent, one,
Oh, are we
two.
starting?
So this is the thing. We're going to put all these candy hearts into this
Do you have
condom.
that-
Here, where's
I
that?
have a
the
pen.
righty pen?
Yeah.
Where's that marker here?
I put 2 in.
One,
You don't trust me
two.
with numbers? Is that what's
No.
happening? Great.
Tony didn't go to college.
Well, I did, but it was an art school. So wait, no, I'm interested on
Great.
how much you spent at a sex
The
store.
most amount that I have spent at a sex store is $478.
And what was
Wow.
that?
I've talked loud. Okay, that's fine. I'm talking loudly.
Yell
now.
how much money
Because
you've spent.
I'm not mic'd. Well, here's the thing. There was a guy in town who was like, let's go to the store. And I was like, cool, let's do that. And he spent all that money, but he spent it on me. So like, that's cool. He bought me bed restraints.
Of course.
Oh, cool.
Like 2 vibrators.
All right.
Okay.
One for the pink and one for the stink.
3 types of lube.
Yes, because the mixture is good. I love a cocktail.
It's
Yeah.
important. He did buy one that was like pink grapefruit.
Ugh.
Really?
That's selfish.
I don't want to taste lube.
No, it's gross.
Yeah,
It's gross.
I never get that. What I will taste though is candy hearts.
Ooh. Oh yeah, keep putting them in.
Oh, that's right.
How many can I fit into me without popping?
Well, you know, if your friend had used this promo code at adamandeve.com, he could have gotten all that shit for $200.
For
Four?
Okay, here's what, y'all. Are they saying anything in the comments?
That's
Is
4.
anybody saying anything, maybe? Nope, nobody's listening to me.
no one's
Is
listening.
anyone saying a thing?
Yeah, do we have any comments?
Do you guys like Valentine's
Y'all
Day?
Need Jesus wants to know, have y'all tried butt plugs?
I just put 3
Oh.
more
Those are
in.
good things to tell us.
Butt plugs.
Butt
Yeah.
plugs. I'm wearing one right now.
Just a string of balls up his rectum.
No, that's not a butt plug.
It's the same thing. If
No,
it goes
it's
in
not.
your
A
butt,
butt
it
plug
plugs
is a
in your
little-
butt.
Is a little thing that you use to like expand to get ready for more anal pleasure at some point, or to just have you a little bit of stimulation all day long.
Oh, so like every time you adjust in your seat, you get a little ooh.
A little whoo.
Oh,
How's your
Riley-
day going? Who needs coffee when you have a butt plug?
Riley wants me to be her mom.
Okay.
That seems weird given this conversation.
You'd be a cool mom.
I hope that's true.
How
In a
open would you
while.
be about sex with your child?
Having sex with their child is not allowed.
I will not do that.
1, 2,
But
3.
my mom tries to talk to me about sex all the time, and I'm always like, stop it. But I feel like if my child was like, Mom, what's a sex? I would be very honest, but I don't want to know that they've had it.
Do you know? When it comes to parents and sex, my talk from my father, because at one point I was uncircumcised. That's for you, audience.
Wait, you got circumcised later in life?
At 30.
What?
Yeah, that's the name of my memoir,
Hey,
Circumcised at 30 and other
9.
ridiculous stories. So,
10.
Hold on. You got, what? I thought
Yeah.
that was like illegal.
No.
No. It was a medical
That's
thing.
for women.
It was yes.
Yeah.
That's where it
Right,
shouldn't happen.
right.
It was a
Yeah.
medical thing that had to be taken care of.
Were
That
you
ended
having
up-
like infections
that-
under your dick?
That ended up into it was like a cystic form. If we're gonna get real vulgar on live
getting
internet, we might as well
really-
get real vulgar.
Were you shoving
but
candy
what
hearts
I'm
into your
saying
urethra?
is, my sex talk from my father was, you have to pull the skin back before you fuck them. That was my sex talk.
Mine was, I had a very good sex talk with my parents. Nope, with my mom.
Nope.
Not
Dad.
She was just basically, I was like, I'm not gonna have sex until I love a person, and like I have to be in love because I was younger. And she was like, well, you
3
might
more,
change your
Casey.
mind.
13.
Which isn't good. I think is a good thing to tell your kid. Like, hey, you might change your mind about that and just be open to maybe having sex with somebody you're not in love
Right. I was watching the Debbie Reynolds, Carrie Fisher documentary, and Carrie Fisher was telling a story about how Debbie told her that she would supervise sex with her friend Albert or something like that. She
Yeah,
was
it was
like,
an
"I'll be
old
there."
man or something
Oh,
like that.
really?
Yeah, it was like.
Well, the 60s and 70s
I feel like
were
it
a
was her
crazy time.
ex-husband or something. It was something weird.
No, that
was four
way
more I
more
put in
than
there.
you're making the Debbie Reynolds, Carrie Fisher documentary into a
I'll
lot
rewatch
of a weirder
and we'll
thing than
talk
it was.
about it.
Yeah, it was sad because they're dead now.
Be sure to share what is happening right now on all of the social medias. I think that we're on the Facebook, we're on the Instagram,
Twitter.
Twitter. You
forget
can
Twitter.
tweet about us. And don't
Other things than Donald Trump are happening on Twitter right now.
That's
One of
right.
those things is #snarledheart.
That is how you can guess how many candy hearts are going to go in this here rubber.
Do you think we can get real Donald Trump to guess how many candy hearts go into this?
Huge numbers.
Huge numbers.
But
Sabrina
a million.
Sabrina Jackson wants you guys to be her fathers.
oh,
Tony is a father.
I am a gay dad, to be honest.
Are you?
I donated to some lesbians.
Oh, I love that.
She's 3 years old.
I bet that's a hot baby.
And they picked the right person because I signed my rights away as fast as I possibly could. I don't want to fix her, feed her, or educate her, but I would like to buy her a cute dress every once in a while.
Do you do that?
Yeah,
You can
send
afford
her.
cute dresses?
I sent her.
Wow.
I sent her.
21.
I sent her 2 gifts: a boy gift and a girl gift, because I don't know how she wants to identify yet.
I got my brother
That's
is
really
about
cool.
to
I'm
have.
woke.
My
That's
brother's
super
about to
woke.
have a child, and I got them a onesie that says "gender is a drag," and it was all a big lark until my brother said, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Stop being so goddamn straight." And now I hope
5
she
more.
or he is gender queer at least.
Know what I think we should do?
Yeah.
Go on.
I want to be here for the live chat people, so I think I'm gonna scoot out
Scooch.
and then just yell questions to you from the side.
Give it up for Rachel,
I'm still
everybody.
here.
Wasn't she
Rachel.
wonderful? She introduced us.
I did do that.
And here we
And
are.
they're here. And you guys, please be nice to them. I love them so much. And I'm going to be right there. So if you have questions for Tony and Casey, write in and I will ask them and then they will answer you. It's easy peasy.
And listen, guess about how many of these candy hearts will fit in this rubber by going onto any of the social medias using the hashtag #snarledheart. And you could win a $300 gift pack from adamandeve.com, which is going to be $300 worth of sex toys, so you can have your butt plugs and your whatnots.
Right.
But if you don't win, you can still take advantage of our 50% off promo on adamandeve.com using the promo code SNARL, and you can get whatever you want, half off, free shipping.
This is like QVC.
I love it. I
should
could
be
do
on
it.
it.
I could do
You
QVC.
Kellyanne Conwaying this shit real hard.
This rubber. No,
Why do they call them rubbers? It's
You-
latex.
you know,
Riley has a question.
yeah,
Go on,
sure,
Riley.
Riley.
What advice could you give me to get this guy that likes me to leave me alone? This is a boy asking the question.
5 more. Well, Riley, that is a good question.
Well, it depends on how deep you want to go into the lies, you know? So
yes.
you can talk about some sort. You could just talk, just really honestly, if you want someone to ignore you, just send them a dick pic that's not yours and it's really small.
Make sure it's crooked.
Yeah.
Off-colored would be nice.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it doesn't fit your skin tone. Like make sure, yes, find a real creepy penis. That
Yeah.
will turn anyone off.
Unless they have that little pee-pee fetish.
That's a
and
thing.
also, if you have a little pee-pee, that's totally fine
Yeah,
too.
God bless you. I'm going to tell you, I am not a size queen because people can't help biology. You can't help that your penis is small. It's just the way you were made.
Yeah, that's the
so
way your
just
mama's made
embrace
ya.
it if you can. And if it's too small, get yourself a present on fucking adamandeve.com. I'm sure they have dick extenders. That's a thing, a dick extender.
Yeah.
You know what?
33.
I'm a drag queen, and I was hosting a show last night, and there was like someone doing a number, and it had like a sex worker, adult movie star
Porn
doing
star.
like a voice thing. I use porn star very lightly because you know.
An actor.
Yeah, a porn actor, and she was like pitching her her sex toy, and she was talking about you could get a vagina butt combination that weighed 9 pounds.
Wow.
So I didn't know that a vagina and a butt weighed 9 pounds, but does adamandeve.com have a butt vagina
I
mix?
bet they do.
I bet they
You don't
sure
think-
do.
I
You
feel
can
like
get a
they-
half off.
Would weigh more than 9 pounds.
Well, real quick, will you say hi to Hypercapsule? We love her so much.
Hyper-
Hi, Hypercapsule.
Capsule.
Hi,
And then
Hypercapsule.
also, Aubrey says, what do you guys want for Valentine's Day? I seriously have no clue.
Like you have no clue what to give, or you
What
have
to
no
give
clue
a
what
guy.
you want.
What to give
$300
a
gift
guy.
box from DMD.com.
If you guess enough hearts, you can send me a couple dildos in that gift box. I'd be happy with that.
I just want cash or dinner.
See, this is the thing. Like, I as a single person, the idea.
No, what a
of,
catch.
Yeah.
No.
I know. Why is that?
If you're out there and you want to date Tony, don't just
You should really
offer a guest.
reevaluate your life
put your phone
choices.
number in. Put your phone number in as your guest.
Yeah.
So 323.
Okay.
300. Okay.
Calm down. Now I've lost my train of thought.
You're single
thought.
and why?
Oh yeah. The whole idea of I'm a bad gift giver anyway. Like I know that gifts are supposed to be from the heart and you're supposed to really care about the person and you buy them a gift based on that. Well, I'm very selfish, so I don't think about that. So this is like so much pressure that I'm just glad that I'm single on a Valentine's Day because I wouldn't know what to get. What did you get your boyfriend for Valentine's Day?
I sent him an e-card. So that costs nothing. We're gonna go to dinner, and I'm probably gonna get him flowers. And if he's watching, baby, I love you, and I'm gonna get you flowers. Don't worry, they're in the mail.
He's not watching.
The flowers are in the mail, just per usual.
Five more.
One time I did get him flowers for Valentine's Day, and he pulled such a straight guy move. He was like, "Oh man, I love him. Oh, and I'm looking at your gift right now." He literally said that. And I was like, that's the thing
On
that guys say.
Amazon.com. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Same day shipping. You're going to get it.
Super
Are
unfair.
you sharing us right now on all of your social medias? Because you need to be.
We have
Share us.
guesses.
Oh, we have guesses.
Guesses.
Guesses 247.
Okay, good number.
326.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Also, will you tell them that we do indeed ship to the UK?
We ship
do.
to the UK. We're international here.
Yeah.
We are going to get your shit. Now, what would you get? I would say that this probably could fit, I'm going to say 280. I like 280.
I'd say let's be educational about our guesses. This is 47, so I bet you can really expand.
We're at 47
I'm gonna
already,
say
folks.
400. I bet you could shove 400 into there.
Okay, you're 400.
I mean, that's my guess right now. It might change a little bit when we put more in. Are you locking your guess in?
I'm going to say my guess is locked in at 287.
I think that's unfair.
This is 5 more.
What's yours, Casey?
I'm waiting to make my guess. There was no time frame on the guess. That was 5 more.
Emily Witt has a question.
We'll cut it off at like 75, maybe.
Emily Witt has a question.
Emily Witt's question is, I'm sorry for sounding a little bit creepy, but is it uncomfortable when you have sex for the first time? Like I said before, I'm a virgin.
Oh, good for
Oh,
you.
like vaginal virginity?
Don't
because
rush
I
it.
don't know about vaginal virginity.
Full-on virgin.
Come on.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what it's
Catholic
like.
virginity
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
Yeah.
no stranger to anal.
I hear that it will probably be a little bit uncomfortable at first, but be sure to use plenty of lube, which you can get at adamandeve.com. And I don't want to tell you that it's going to hurt or feel great. I think that it's just going to be a great connection that you have with someone that you love, or someone that you think
Met
you might
online.
eventually love.
Yeah. I get all of my life lessons from Family Guy, and according to Lois, vaginal intercourse is just tops. So there you go. Get it.
Tell you, it's
Get
gonna feel
that.
great eventually. Eventually, it's gonna feel great.
I mean, listen, you can tell the person, go slow. That is your right as a woman. Go slow.
We
yeah.
have a few of the same question. Which
Sure.
Is, how do I let a guy down nicely?
Oh, you all are just trying to break up with folks.
Yeah,
You're all so
Valentine's
pretty.
Day.
Y'all could. I love it on Valentine's Day. All these hotties are like, how can I tell this person to get the fuck away from me?
What do you think?
How did he get in your life in the first place? Like, how did that door open?
I'm sure they go to school together.
I'm telling you, I think in this day and age, we need to be more honest with each other. And you can just say, look, I really respect you as a human being.
This is our reservoir.
But I want something, I'm searching for something different, you know? I'm looking for someone who has over 10,000 followers on Instagram. You know, like in this day and age, you gotta, and especially if you're in like the LA region or New York, you know, where it's all about celebrity.
Pick one of your more sadder friends to hook him up with. Be like, you know what? I'm not into it, but Stephanie over there, she's into it.
You're just moving things around.
5 more, Casey.
5 more.
Oh, Butterfly215 says, hey, I'm bisexual and everyone tells me it's a phase and I don't know Has anyone told you it's a phase?
Every
Yes.
gay person known to man says that it's a phase.
Well, as I was saying earlier, I came out as a gay, and then I started dating a woman, and the big thing was "buy now, gay later," as they say.
Still a big
And
thing.
I knew that I was gay, but also I was enjoying being. I was kind of in love with this woman. So you know what? Sexuality is a spectrum, and you know you. So don't let anyone tell you anything different. You
Yeah.
know in your core that you like to have sex with guys and girls.
Yeah.
If you like to have sex with guys and girls, don't let anyone tell you no. And then, I mean, I like the idea of the options being wide open. I would probably.
But people
have
are
sex
going to
with
call
a
you
woman
greedy.
again.
You would not have sex with a woman
If the
again.
opportunity
What would that
arose-
opportunity be? Like, how high would you have to be?
Desert island, a lot of high. I don't know. Why cut? It's fun. Women are fun, Tony.
Sure, yeah.
You're in a
to
room
have
of
lunch
women, and
with.
here you are shitting all over it. 2 more.
I love women.
My guess
No
is
one
2.
is more respectful of women than Tony Soto.
My guess is 267. Yeah, he loves women so much he dresses up as one for money.
That's right. That's right. But
Oh, this is a good one.
sure.
Jessie Stagg. Hello.
Hi, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie. Hello, I'm a lesbian and no one knows but my BFF, and I tried to tell my brother and he's telling me that I will eventually like guys.
Wait, give it again.
Okay. She's a lesbian. No one knows but her best friend and her brother, but her
Got it.
brother is saying, no, you're not. You're going to like guys eventually. So it's kind of the same thing, but it's also on top of that, she's in the process of coming out.
One thing, never go to your brother for sex advice. I just don't think that that's the right thing to do.
Here's the thing. Like, if your brother identifies as heterosexual and if you guys have a healthy relationship, he's worried. So if you're going to come out and you're going to say you're a lesbian, that immediately tells your straight counterparts this person's going to have a harder life than what they expected to have.
Right.
So their first inkling is going to say, it's a phase, it's fine, you'll get over
My
it.
brother said it was a phase too because he was in college at the time and he had several friends of his who were experimenting with guys and he just assumed I would do that too.
Yeah.
Also, my mom said it was a phase because she was like, "You were a socialist, you were a vegetarian. Now
This
you're
is me
gay.
now.
You
This
can't
is me
take this
now."
one back." That kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I mean, you do you. If you a lesbian, you a lesbian. It's fine. They'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Just like you have to get used to the fact that this promo code is only going to last for 2 days.
2 days. Snarl.
So,
Remember, the promo code is
go to
Snarl.
adamandeve.com, 50% off with the promo code SNARL, free shipping.
That's a really good promo. 50% off.
I mean, off a sex
That's
store.
like
She
half
spent
off.
Rachel spent $400 at a sex store.
She made a guy spend $475. He could have spent 205
5 more, Casey.
more, 6 more.
Yeah.
We're making it an even
Olivia
70.
says, Olivia Arkley.
Hi, what?
Olivia.
Olivia. Hi.
Any long distance relationship advice? You can speak to this.
yes,
right?
I can.
don't know about your sex.
Don't do it.
Well, long distance, no, don't not do it. You're going to make it work. My boyfriend and I were in a long distance relationship for a year, and then we broke up for a year.
How many times did you
And
break
then we
up?
got back together
And then they
because the
broke up
love was so
again.
strong.
And
I
the-
think
the love was so
the love is so strong. The sex was good. You do a couple of things. One, video of phoning. What do you call it? Skype or
Skype
Facebook
sex?
Live or whatever.
Cybering?
Cybering. No, I'm just saying. No, not even
Did
for
you
the
do
sex
that?
things.
Did
Of course,
you
you
like-
show things on the videos because you can. Look, every piece of technology that was ever invented has been used for sex things of some sort. Let's be
true.
real. You know,
It's
art.
true.
Like
Do you know there's
art
this?
with sex.
Do you know there's
internet.
this video conferencing thing, some website
like a group orgy.
that started for businesses, and now the gay people are like they've overtaken it, and so now it's just
Olivia's
sex.
agreeing with you. She's saying the sex is good here too, and that's why I'm.
And that's so don't lose that because that doesn't come easily. You know what I mean? But the thing is,
But what
is
you also have to, it's like, what's the overall goal? Are you guys going to be long
she
distance
wants
forever?
to be in a relationship.
Because if you're not going to be, if there's not intention of moving closer, then y'all stop it. Just stop it.
Hold
Witch
on.
Queen has a question.
Yes, Witch Queen.
Witch Queen, yes. How can I get my girlfriend? Yep, that's her.
This is 10 hearts for give it 10 months of long distance and see what it's like after there. If the sex is still good and the love is still good, keep going for it, baby.
What's the total?
80.
So Witch Queen.
90.
All right, it's a little. All right, calm down. We got hours to fill.
Witch Queen is saying, how do I get my girlfriend/boyfriend, don't know what that means, to try BDSM? It's something I really enjoy, but I'm worried it'll scare him off.
One thing, get your supplies for the BDSM at adamandeve.com, snarled heart, promo code snarl.
And if you guess the right number on this on our Facebook, on our Instagram, using the hashtag snarled heart, you can win a $300 gift pack, which might have some cuffs in it.
Right. Well, with BDSM...
Is that a thing, cuffs?
Yeah, cuffs are a thing.
Cuffs are a thing.
Lock into the bed.
I'm so vanilla when it comes to BDSM.
Well, like everything when it comes to BDSM.
My safe word is, don't touch me!
Go slow. Go slow. You got to ease that in. And I think that it's important to share your fetishes with people because, especially if this is like a long-term thing, you want to be open and honest because secrets lead to rifts.
Well,
you know
BDSM is a trust and respect thing. It's like you're putting yourself in a situation where you could very well be hurt. So it's all about communication. And so if you're communicating openly and you guys trust each other, then why not let him slap you around a little bit?
I think most people are into exploration these days because of the porns, and the porns have really led to an opening of what one is capable of sexually. And so
on the porns,
I think most people would at least be like a little bit of excitement. Initially, they might be like, "Oh my God, you're a fucking freak! Get out of here!" in their mind. But if they like you, they might they're gonna take a step back and say, "Oh, think about the possibilities."
Will you stroke me a little bit? Easy, easy.
Sorry.
Like God.
Condoms are meant
to
take a pounding.
Yeah, well, if that's any inclination of what
Jason, Casey
oh no! But
Do
it
you
didn't pop.
It
It
didn't
didn't
pop.
pop.
What happens?
But we have a 93 count, so I bet we could just get back there.
Yeah, it's 93.
It's okay.
That's 2 fell out.
You
That's
know,
2 fell out.
This is how
93
This is
in my
how I
hand.
have to work.
I have a dick in my hand.
This is what I do. Like, oh, get to take a beating. Yeah.
Well, condoms are supposed to be able to just have a little bit of a stretching factor.
DIY. Tech team in.
In the meantime,
In the meantime, how about you answer this question?
Yes.
Can you position your brains into the mind of an 11-year-old person?
I don't want to do that.
Can you, though?
Okay.
Sure.
Get to the end of the.
11-year-old Bailey, she wants, I think it's a she, but I'm not sure. How do I get this girl to like me? Because I like her.
At 11 years
At
old.
11? Don't you just still write the notes with the yes and no check marks?
I think that's it.
That's how I did it.
Yeah, you do a Twitter poll for one. Do you like me? Yes or no?
Oh, I forget to take into the account of being a millennial. Yeah, do it online.
I think that there are some interesting e-cards that you can get online right now for Valentine's Day, and you can send it like from a secret admirer. But then just like use a picture of your. Oh, there are those fun e-cards where you can put your picture into like a dancing, like a dancing cartoon character singing a song.
Nothing says love like a dancing animation.
Well,
Yeah.
we have these heavy tools out as well.
Yes.
Can you explain to Michael
Oh, she's
Wolf-
not talking about it.
I'm not talking about you.
I'm a skinny tool.
Can you explain to Michael Wolf what BDSM is?
Oh yeah.
BDSM is a fetish that can. It's a lot of things. It's an umbrella of things
Well,
that
so,
fall
wait,
under
it's I can't remember what it's
bondage.
bondage, domination,
yeah.
discipline or
Domination.
domination, and sadomasochism. And it involves like control and like tying up and like pushing the boundaries.
Yeah.
There can be whipping.
There's
can
a
happen.
fine line between pleasure and pain.
Yeah.
And some people like to just skim that line. Some people like to straight up cross it. I'm sorry. Am I even?
Sorry.
What?
Put the condom in your face. All right, this time I will not try and rip it down with my
I just
strong
need
hand.
you to be more of a gentle lover, Casey.
Which would not be something said if you were into BDSM.
Almost done.
We're almost done. I like the little
I
light
love
on
this.
it.
This is great. Okay,
right,
we're gonna
so
go
let's-
back to 93. I have all of them in my hand.
Sorry,
They were a little
everybody.
sweatier. They were a little sweatier to start.
Nothing like ruining
using
the
a
game.
condom full of candy to fill up another condom with candy.
Yes.
They want to know what your last names are.
Okay.
I'm Tony Soto. You can find me at thetonysotoshow.com.
Mine is.
Can I do that? Oh, I did it! It's live. I can do what I want.
Mine is Lie, Ley. You can hear us on the Gay Power Half an Hour.
Every Thursday on iTunes and SoundCloud.
and
It's
SoundCloud.
30 minutes of this.
Yeah,
Ooh.
with less candy and visuals. but
Yeah.
we put the visuals in your mind.
Yeah, just mental pictures.
All right, well, let's hurry up here. So
Yeah,
that's
let's-
93.
Let's absolutely hurry up
1, 2,
after
3,
you're the one who
4,
put us behind, Queen. Just wanted you to stroke me a
97.
little bit. You didn't even stroke me right.
Well-
now I'm nervous.
Unicorn Gamer wants us to know she isn't a lesbian.
Oh,
congrats.
Good for you.
Or whatever you want.
Yeah, you can be whatever you want, unicorn.
Yeah, hashtag
If you identify
love.
as a unicorn.
I got a real Mari question.
Okay.
Pigletty, which I love as a name, says, my friend smokes weed pot because of her brother. I also think she sleeps with boys. She's only 13. How do I approach her nicely and tell her to stop?
Catch me outside.
How about that?
Catch me outside. As someone who has had a pretty, my longest relationship is with marijuana. If she,
How many was that?
2,
We're at 100, folks.
4,
We're at 100
6.
we're at 104.
Here's the thing. If you see it becoming a problem, how are they associated?
That's her friend.
They're just friends?
Yeah.
Look, if you guys are ride or dies, you just need to be like, look, I need you to know that I'm concerned about your actions. If that means something to them, they'll either change or they'll adjust them.
And I like that you are thinking about your friend's well-being. I think that don't feel bad about that. And if you are a good enough friend, she's going to respond in a helpful way. And I think that you're worried about her safety and well-being. And if she can't handle that, then I'm not sure your friendship is where.
That is something that, being as I'm an older woman, so like
giving advice to a 13-year-old.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I feel like when I was growing up, when I was 13, I feel like my brain was hypersexualized, but it was harder for me to find that shit.
Yeah, because we're
now. Now it's like sex is everywhere. You can watch free porn anywhere. So like, and kids are thinking that makes them grown up now. So I think that being a good friend and just saying, look, you don't need to fuck all those dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, make sure you're being safe, but you don't need to do it. You know what I mean? Take your time with it.
There's a lifetime
You have a
of sex.
long time to live.
And honestly, sex, when you're like, if you're having sex with other 13-year-olds, they're not going to be good at it. So you're probably not even enjoying it that much. So like, wait a little couple of years, like 19 through 23, I think that's prime time for guys.
She's afraid that her friends are going to attack her.
What?
For speaking up about the
Then your friends are taking it way too fucking seriously.
You're a very mature 13-year-old, and I understand the pain. And it's a hard time because, like, again, like having sex is supposed to be cool. It's not that cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun.
It's
fun.
No, it's pretty cool.
You know?
But it's pretty cool. I've also had some really bad sex.
I'm
it could
worried
be
about
really cool.
your grades.
It could be really, really fucking awful.
Yeah.
But you know what you can't do yet because you're not 18? You can't go to adamandeve.com
No, you cannot.
and use the promo code
No, you
SNARL to
cannot.
get 50% off of
Yeah.
anything in the store and free shipping. Are you all sharing us online right now? Are you sharing things? Are you sharing us on the Insta?
You have
on the Facebook?
much more gentle
on the
grip
t-
on that than I
Yeah,
do. I
you're-
yanked it right off.
I'm game to you.
Because we are over the 100 mark now,
Hey,
and
Queen.
you can go on to any of these and guess using the hashtag
Queen.
snarled hearts, and then you could win a $300 gift pack from adamandeve.com.
Queen?
Yes.
You put a handful of them in there and you didn't tell me how many you did.
10.
10. Okay, 116, everybody.
116.
116.
All right. Okay. That's good. That's good. Got
You
some
can really get a
room
bunch in there.
Yeah. And I get nervous every time you touch it.
Me too. Yeah.
How do you politely
Yeah.
put somebody in the friend zone? Like you would want to
A
keep
lot
them
of
in their
people
lives.
are asking how you get
This is
rid
how
of a
you do
guy.
it. This is how you do it. See you later.
That's
That's
good.
the worst.
That's the worst.
No, you gotta keep
See
them
you
as
later.
friends.
Yeah,
So-
that's a friend thing. See you, buddy.
Yeah. Be like, look, I like you, not that way. You know, help me with my math problems. Because I feel like we're dealing with a certain demographic here today. I don't know. I think that, again, I'm back on this honesty kick, and I know it's hard to say these things up front to people because you don't want to hurt
10 more,
their feelings.
Casey.
But you want to, if you want to keep a real friend, you got to kind of keep it honest and don't be like, you're an uggo and I hate. You just got to be like, this isn't working. You know me, I like lacrosse player Kenneth from down the street. We have a connection.
You know, as millennial people, I'm assuming is all we're talking to, you have to be really, you have to really find some comfort in the fact that live your truth is a thing right now as you're growing up, and that it's said a lot. Just live your truth. Just say, I'm sorry, exactly, I don't like you that way. But let's still go to the Steak and Shake.
Post photos onto Instagram of you with someone else that you're clearly interested in and be like, this is what's happening now.
Butterfly215 wants to know if y'all have ever gone through depression.
Yes.
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 Right now.
It happens.
All the time.
Right now.
It happens. Look, we are gay boys. And
We're performers.
We're older than you guys, it sounds like, and it was less cool to be gay, and there were less people on the onlines to connect with back then, and so it was harder then. And I hope that it's not the same.
Like
case.
depression because of loneliness? Because is that the thing? Like, are we still in the Valentine's
Just in
Day
general.
I think it's just general depression.
Sure, like depression happens, and here's the thing. You just have to be mindful of it and know that it happens because, you know, a lot of times when you work in entertainment or whatever, you're giving a lot to many. And so you just have to be able to take time for yourself, even if you're not. Like if school's tough, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Set at least a couple of hours aside for you to reflect on how great you're doing.
If you can get through the hard times.
And don't be afraid to get help if you feel like you're real blue. Absolutely.
And if you can get through the hard times like we did, look at what all could be yours. Better times are ahead, okay? You could be on camera.
If you would have told me when I was 13 that I would be using a wand and shoving candy hearts into a condom, I would tell you, you have no respect for me and my talent.
I just will say, I think the best cure for depression is to find something that you love doing and focus on that. You know. Similarly, this is what we love, and so. But no, like we are both performers, and we focused on that, and that's the kind of thing that gets you through. Love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself.
Yes, Rachel.
It's not easy, but love yourself.
Which queen is wondering, Tony, as a drag performer, how do you feel about RuPaul's Drag Race?
Oh, dear.
Well.
Open up the floodgates.
If you want to know.
135.
I do a fabulous show called The Tony Soto Show, and actually we have a season 9 queen who is a regular castmate who's been on for the whole 3 years of the show, Miss Shea Coulee. So Team Shea Coulee, she is going to make it. She's going to win. I love RuPaul's Drag Race, but here's what I'm going to tell you. I love RuPaul's Drag Race because I love entertainment. But it sure has fucked up drag. Not in a bad way. It's just that there are so many drag queens now. Before it was like, you know, it was a novelty. It was fun.
Right.
But now,
every
you know.
gay wants to be
every
drag queen.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it for the first couple of seasons. Actually, like the first 7 seasons. And then I recently got into it. And it has become my favorite show on television because it is the best. It's the most entertaining reality show.
Oh, here, put 20 in there.
20.
Here's 10.
Ooh.
30. But
I know, I'm good at this.
2, 3.
Rachel.
Annie's the one who taught me. I learned
wait,
from
did you
already.
just put 10 in or 20 already?
This is 20.
That's 20.
That's 20.
155.
1, 2, 3,
Put
4,
5
5,
more
6,
in.
7, 8. We're going to put 10 more. 9.
We're about to be at
10.
165.
There we go.
65.
Still
Damn,
working.
condoms can hold a lot of candy.
Still working.
That's a good point to bring up.
Have you ever come this much?
Buckets.
I have a question, guys.
Yes.
That we kind of talked about earlier. Can they see me? Am I on camera?
A little bit, yeah.
Hi.
Oh, you're on my camera, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I met a boy last night that I thought was really cute, and I gave him my number via Facebook Messenger, and then he gave me a thumbs up
Yes.
via Facebook Messenger and hasn't texted me. Should I let it go?
That is the cyber equivalent of, see you, buddy.
Ah, snap.
Oh.
Oh, snap. It's like this.
I really thought we were vibing.
What was the situation?
Yeah.
Like,
Driving.
But he's not driving anymore. He's texting me.
I know he's not driving.
Unless he's driving
maybe he's doing a cross-country trip. He's a comic. Oh, never mind.
No, it's okay. They know too much.
I think that...
Rachel, which queen wants to, let it know, BB? Let it go.
Let they go?
Yes,
How they
witch
go?
queen. See,
Well,
I like you,
or-
girl.
But he looks like George McFly, Marty McFly's dad. What am I supposed to do?
But
Just
a young
let that
version.
go?
Talk to your
A young
therapist about
version.
that. Why
I
is that
think-
important to you?
I think that you need
Yes,
to
let's see
later
how that
today
dangles.
send him a what does that mean?
Oh my
Why not
goodness.
say what does that mean?
That is impressive. Can we
it's
just talk
sweaty.
about the impressiveness
Yeah.
of this right now?
Have you ever had
Are
a
you
dick
working up a sweat
that
right
looks
now?
like that?
I'm sweating.
Rachel's a pro.
Yeah.
She gonna walk away. She works.
I like my dicks to be really big in the middle.
Bulbous.
She works like this promo code works for AdamandEve.com
2 more days.
for
2
2 days. If you use the promo code SNARL, you will get 50% off of anything on the online store.
And you might think it's called Adam and Eve because it's only for a heterosexual couples like God intended. No, it could be Adam
Like
and
God
Steve,
intended.
You know, like it's
Yeah,
for
God
anyone
intended for
who
there to be a
wants
store
have-
full of 8-pound vaginas, just
15.
at your whim.
That's funny.
It's what 15 is.
15 and 180.
All right, and also we are now up to 180 in the rubber, and you
it,
still have
Tony.
time to guess, so you can
We're gonna
follow.
stop taking at 200.
We're gonna stop taking guesses at 200. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Tony, harder.
And then, well, that's what happened to us the last time. But if you have a guess, please find us on Instagram, on Facebook, and use the hashtag SnarledHeart.
You really gotta work them down.
Snarled Heart singular.
Oh my gosh.
And then you could win a $300 gift pack
This is gonna be careful here. We're
full
getting
of
into-
sex toys
We're getting into
that they're
dangerous
gonna ship to
territory.
you for free, including the UK, y'all. The UK.
And discreet packaging.
Discreet
Discreet
Yeah.
So if
packaging,
you
very
live with your
important.
parents-
No one needs to know you're a pervert. You know what I mean? No one needs
Yeah.
to know.
But it might lead to one of those weird 7 moments. What's in the box? What's in the box? Just condoms and lubes, Mom.
Yeah,
I'm being. I would hope your parents would be proud of you for getting condoms. You know what I mean? Safe
Yeah.
sex. Is,
Hopefully it would
gonna
start
make
a
your
better
parents proud.
conversation than pull the skin back. You know?
Oh no.
I still can't believe you got circumcised at 30. Did it hurt?
Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant experience.
Oh god.
I am uncircumcised.
That's why they
and-
do
Really?
it.
Yeah.
I miss my circumcised penis.
I would never.
I miss
would-
it. I miss it every day.
I've seen one and I didn't mind it.
Thank you.
An uncircumcised
Yeah,
penis?
I didn't mind it. There's a ringing endorsement.
Everyone
We're
talks
in the middle.
You know, my always thought process was like, I'm sorry, because people were like, oh, uncircumcised dicks are gross. And I'm like, that's the way that they're supposed to look. Yours is the one that's been mutilated by a doctor because of some
Yeah.
weird religious nonsense
Yeah,
medical thing.
don't ever let anyone
And
uncircumcised
what if,
shame
like-
you, because I miss my
It
uncircumcised
feels
penis
better.
every
It
day.
feels better. Imagine that.
Snickers Productions wants to know what she clicked into.
A
Well,
mess, just
you-
a mess.
I kinda
You
like this.
just clicked into a wonderful little contest that we're
Valentine's
having from
Day
Valentine's Day here at We Are
promotion
Snarled.
from
Teaming up with AdamandEve.com.
Adam and
You can guess how many candy hearts we're going to shove into this rubber. And if you guess right using the hashtag SnarledHearts, you could win a $300
Hold-
gift bag from AdamandEve.com.
Wait, we are at 190. We're at 195. So if you want to get your final guesses in, you need to get your guesses in now. You for the $300 Adam and Eve gift box for full of sexy toys, sexy
Maybe a lingerie.
maybe a lingerie,
Ooh,
maybe
doggy.
some things to help facilitate a good sexy time. And you can do that. You can also, for 2 more days, get a 50% off promotion.
This is amazing.
He's kind of crooked.
Careful.
Kind of crooked. Yeah, but let's be gentle because
Don't make fun of the dick. Don't dick shame.
That's true.
don't,
You know what?
don't dick shame. That's a note that we should always just start, and it should start young. Do not come for people because, poor gentlemen, because they're not stacked in the pants.
And also,
They
for the
can't help
gentlemen
it.
out there, if you're thinking, oh, I've been watching all this porn and everyone's dick is so perfect and mine is not, one of the nice things about being gay was I realized, because I would see like, oh my God.
There are
porn-
nice things.
Well, no, but like, you would have sex with other guys and you'd be like, oh wait, like, my dick is actually a pretty good size. I just have been watching all this porn and thinking that my dick was small. So get out there and
Yeah,
have some
stop
sex.
watching porn
Get
for
out
a
there and
while.
have some sex and it will reorient your brain when it comes to what bodies actually look like.
Oh!
What?
We did it!
How many was it?
That was $195 unless you put more in at the end there.
No.
$195. I mean, that was pretty organic. That took a lot of condom.
It broke down here. At the end.
As
And
opposed
look,
to up here.
As the reservoir is supposed to do, it caught a little bit of
The
the
spillover.
quote-unquote, splooge.
Juice.
I am proud of that.
What do you like to call it? Cum?
Jizz.
Spunk?
I'm a jizz guy.
Jizz?
Yeah.
Mature.
So-
And you?
Load.
Ew. I always say that at
Valerie
meetings because I
Gonzalez
don't.
guessed 194.
Yay!
If anyone guessed 195.
Let's see.
Let's see. This
Get
is
it,
the
girl.
exciting part.
Valerie, you deserve it, baby. You deserve some free stuff from a sex shop.
Yeah, let's name some of the things that you
Can we talk about your guys' guesses and what happens when...
Well, we overshot it immensely.
But I said 274 at the
And
end.
you said you lost.
Oh.
Oh, so what happens when someone loses?
First of all, this whole what happens when somebody loses, that was the 13th hour. I wore a black blouse.
No, it wasn't. I told you what was going to happen.
So apparently, because I chose the wrong number, but we should have did his initial one because he said 400 to start.
Well,
so therefore,
the thing that annoyed me about you picking your pick was we were told how much they got into it yesterday, and you picked based
They
on
obviously
that.
lied.
And I was very upset about that. So I then undercut you close because I didn't want to give them I didn't want to give the audience an idea of.
Are we having a fight right now?
Damn straight.
Because
It's over
about
getting a pie in the face. I'm gonna fight till I win. God damn it.
So apparently
Gosh
I'm
darn it.
getting a pie in my face,
Yes.
which is just magic.
It's the first pie he's had in his face in over a decade.
Pie is slang for
Yes.
vagina. And it's a cream
Oh my
base.
God, I love this.
Wait.
This is unfair.
Oh, the mic is
Let me get the
important,
mic
right?
off
Please,
here.
absolutely.
Don't worry, we'll
please.
clean you.
Don't want to. Oh, that's just
Oh.
wonderful. A graham cracker crust, no doubt.
Are you
Corey,
okay
will you
with
get the mic
this?
from Tony?
Yeah, here. This is great. Now, here, I have some stipulations.
It's low fat.
Do you want to wear a condom before you get cream in your face?
I would like you to avoid my hair, because it was just recently bleached.
Okay. Okay.
It's a good cream conditioner.
Okay. All right. Well, I lost, apparently, so...
Thank you, Snarled, for letting me do this to one of my dear friends who
This is
deserves a
gonna
pie in his
happen.
fucking face every once in a while. Hold on,
Just,
Queen.
just,
Hold on, Queen.
Just remember...
Queen, I'm here for you.
Just remember our
Queen.
relationship is fragile,
I'm here for you.
and this could end up...
Oh
Oh, I didn't sign on for this.
my God.
Oh, that's delicious, though.
But good.
It's super good.
This is,
God
this
damn
took a
it.
turn.
Well, I hope y'all had fun, Internet.
well, a good Valentine's Day Adam and Eve party doesn't end with someone wiping cream off their face. So,
I've been here.
oh boy.
I've been here a few times. My mic is off. They can't hear me.
Oh, don't worry. They can see
They
it.
can hear you.
They can see it. This is fun.
Yeah, this is great.
I had a lot of fun doing this.
Do I get a towel of some sort?
Yes.
Yeah, Corey, can he's not going to put the mic back on.
There's some paper towels right
I
there.
don't have
baby.
a mic, so why don't you tell people more about our promo
Thanks,
code?
Kids, thanks to Adam and
Thank
Eve.
you, Adam and Eve. Oh my God.
Look, for
Tasty.
2 more days, you can go to adamandeve.com, put in the promo code SNARL. I'm not lying. A 50% deal is better than most promotions you're ever going to get. Half off.
Free shipping.
shipping to
Oh,
your house.
100%
Discreet
satisfaction
shipping.
guarantee.
You can go today. If you forgot if you forgot a Valentine's Day gift for your girlfriend or your boyfriend and you want to get them something special that they weren't expecting, adamandeve.com. You can get something fun for both of you to
dildos.
enjoy together.
Double-ended so you can share.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things you can do too. Put in Snarl,
Oh, there are paper towels right here.
adamandeve.com. They're one of the internet's best websites. They are here for you.
So the condom is in my water, and I'm covered in whipped cream.
Oh my God, this is...
And I just spilled the water everywhere.
Yeah, the water's the thing that's gonna make all this a mess. Oh my God, Tony, I feel bad.
No, you don't.
I do, because you didn't deserve that.
At least it was very funny.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You do it for the
I
laughs.
do it for the laughs, guys.
Oh my God.
I'm here. You can see me. You can listen to me every Wednesday
Yeah,
on the
put
Tony
your
Soto
salsa
Show at thetonysotoshow.com.
Yep.
Catch us on the Gay Power Half Hour on iTunes and SoundCloud every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
We also do a Facebook Live, so you can follow me on Facebook, Tony Soto.
You can follow me on Twitter at KCWLEY.
And follow me on Instagram at The Tony Soto Show.
And that's what we do.
You wanna put over?
I'm a big old drag queen. Check out Tony Soto's a Drag on Facebook.
Every Wednesday, come to Party in the Back comedy show at the New California
No
Barbershop
one
in
goes.
Echo Park. And I'll be starting a new stand-up comedy show at the Urban Social House in East Hollywood
If you're in LA.
every Tuesday. If you're in
LA,
Los Angeles.
and if you're legal age to get drunk.
No, you can come there. You can come down to those. All ages welcome.
Is that
All-
true?
all
13-year-olds can come in?
It's a coffee shop and a barber shop. We don't discriminate age-wise.
Oh,
You know.
look at that.
Yeah. And we'll give you more sex advice there. Nothing will be weird about that at all.
Oh, we gotta give you a show.
Yeah.
Right?
This is fun. Thank you, Snarl.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
Snarl.
guys
This was
for-
great. Thank you, AdamandEve.com. This was so much fun. We had a great time.
Stop yelling into my chest.
Thank you guys so much for participating, and keep the conversation going in the comments below, and be sure to follow Tony and Casey because you probably are gonna see them again.
Happy St. Valentine's Day.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Cut it off.
Bye.